Hi guys, have you ever noticed that your thoughts keep repeating the same patterns no matter how hard you try to think positively? What if I told you that your brain isn't broken, it's just trying to follow survival rules? Today we're going to explore how to rewire your thoughts and reset your nervous system, backed by the neuroscience, psychology, and practical exercises you can do daily. My name is Anna Smokes, and I help people understand how the brain and nervous system really works so they can create calm and lasting change in their lives. I combine science-backed techniques with practical exercises to guide you through transforming old thought patterns into new, empowering ones. In the next 15 to 20 minutes, I'll guide you through understanding why your brain repeats thoughts, how the nervous system reacts, and step-by-step practices to create calm and lasting change. By the end of this video, you'll have a system you can use every day to regulate stress, interrupt thought loops, and start rewiring your brain for safety and growth. Chapter 1: Awareness Before Change. The most important key parts that I'm going to tell you are most thoughts are automatic. The brain prefers efficiency over accuracy. And awareness is noticing thoughts without judgment. And labeling thoughts reduces amygdala activation and increases the prefrontal cortex activity. Your brain runs on autopilot most of the time. Thoughts repeat because your nervous system is rewired to conserve energy. Awareness is the first step in changing this. You don't have to force anything. Just notice. Try silently labeling a recurring thought as old pattern or planning. This simple act starts to calm your nervous system and create space between you and that thought. Here is a practical exercise that I do on the daily to help me get rid of old thought patterns. Take a moment now to notice a thought that keeps looping today. Label it gently and breathe out slowly. Feel the difference between reacting and observing that thought, or thought loops. Now that we understand awareness, let's talk about safety, which is crucial before any real change can occur. Chapter 2: Safety First. The most key points to take away from this is nervous system must feel safe for rewiring to occur. Cortisol and stress blocks neuroplasticity, so change can't happen. Techniques like long exhales, vagus nerve activation, and gentle regulation can help change your thought patterns. Your brain cannot learn or accept new beliefs when the body feels unsafe. High stress shuts down the prefrontal cortex and keeps the amygdala in control. This is why affirmations often fail when you're anxious or tense. Safety must come first. Simple practices like slowing your exhales, placing a hand on your chest, or noticing your breath signal safety to your nervous system. Allow the brain to stop rewiring. Try this practical exercise. It's only 1 minute. Try inhaling for 4 counts and exhaling for 6. And repeat 3 times, letting your body soften with each exhale. Once your nervous system feels safe, you can start interrupting old thought loops and patterns. Chapter 3 is interrupting thought loops or patterns. The most important things to take away is that thought loops are predictions, not truths. Suppressing thoughts increase stress and redirection. So suppressing thoughts increases stress and redirection works better. Techniques as labeling, verbalizing, or movement sensory grounding can really help you. Thought loops are not failures. They're your brain's way of predicting what's safe. The problem is when your brain gets stuck in them, suppressing thoughts increases stress. Redirecting attention works better. Say a thought out loud, notice your body, move gently, or ground yourself in your senses, your 5 senses. This sends new information to your nervous system. That safety is possible in weakening loops. Here's a practical exercise that is about 1 to 2 minutes. Try this. Next time a thought keeps repeating, pause and label it out loud and shift your attention to your feet or hands. Feel the nervous system relax with each gentle redirection. Now that we can interrupt loops, we can move into repetition and rewiring. Chapter 4, Repetition and Neuroplasticity. The most things to take away from this chapter is neuroplasticity equals the brain's ability to change with experience. There is a certain learning called neurons that fire together, wire together. It starts with an H, but I can't really pronounce it. Repetitions work best in calm and safe states, and such as small phrases in daily routines are more effective than intensity. So, repetition is how your brain learns. Every time you repeat a thought while regulated, you strengthen the neural pathways. And the Hebbin learning shows that repeated calm experiences form lasting change. Keep phrases short and neutral. Practice during calm states like morning and before bed and consistently will compound over time. Here's a practical exercise you can try for 1 minute. Choose one short phrase like I am safe or I am observing. Repeat it for 1 minute while regulating your breath. Feel your nervous system associate the phrase with calm. So, thoughts alone aren't enough. We must integrate the body in this process. Chapter 5. Embody thought changes. The most important things to take away from this chapter is that the body learns before the mind. Somatic memory stores past experiences where trauma can be stored in the body. So movement can really help that. Interoception and gentle awareness regulates the nervous system. The body remembers experiences your mind may forget. Stress, trauma, and habitual intention live in your body, influencing thoughts. Interoception, noticing internal signals like heartbeat, tension, breath, helps the nervous system regulate. Gentle awareness and softening the body before thought work makes rewiring faster and more sustainable. Here's a practical exercise you can do. It's about 1 to 2 minutes. Scan your body from head to toe. Notice tension areas without judgment. Take a slow, long exhale. Soften each area as you go. Combine this with repeating and supportive thought to integrate the body and mind. Finally, let's discuss how integration, new patterns, and long-term change affects you and your future. Chapter 6, the last chapter, integration and long-term reset. The most important key points to take away is progress is compounded over time and not linear. Safety as a lifestyle supports lasting changes. And daily regulation and consistent practice solidifies new patterns for your brain. Change compounds quietly. Each calm and regulated moment reinforces safety in the nervous system and rewires old patterns. Healing is not linear. Setbacks are normal. Creating simple daily routines like a morning breathing practice or a 1-minute thought reset signals safety and supports integration. Over time, the nervous system adopts a new default, regulated, calm, and flexible. Here is a practical exercise that is 1 minute you can try every day. End your day with a 1-minute reset. Breathe deeply, soften your body, and repeat one supportive phrase, and notice the nervous system relaxing. This anchors the day and strengthens long-term wiring. Your thoughts are not commands, and your nervous system is not broken. By combining awareness, safety,
repetition, and embodiment, you can gradually rewire your brain and reset your nervous system. If you found this helpful, save this video, subscribe for more science-backed practices, and share it with someone who could use calm in their life today. Start small, stay consistent, and your nervous system will thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.